Say man, hey man, it's your boy Doing All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K24 next gen build video. But before I get to the build, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Let me know in the comments what was the best surprise you've ever received, okay? What was the best surprise you've ever received? And do me another favor, man. Go down there, hit the links in the description to subscribe to my homie podcast, The Guys, and The Recovery Room. The links will be in the description. So we have a LeBron James build right here, and we're going to get into it. So choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you guys can see, we are going with the power forward position. 6'9" for the height of this build. 213 pounds for the weight, 7'5" wingspan. I know LeBron James is more than 213 pounds, but that's just what it is, man. We're going to get into the build. So with this LeBron James build, man, I wanted to give the build a lot of things, okay? But unfortunately, I couldn't. But I will be able to give the build some pretty good stats for what it's worth. I tried to get everything I could out of this build, so I hope you guys understand that. So we're going to start with the post control. We're going to take that up to a 75, and the 75 post control is pretty good in my opinion. It does give us drop stepper and post spin technician, and you also will have post fade phenom, so that's pretty good. On the standard dunk, I didn't get that as high as I would like, but we do have a 45 standard dunk, enough to give us some standard dunk animation, but you know, we can't do too much with it. For the driving dunk, we are going to take that to a 90. A 90 driving dunk does allow us to get precision dunker. Now, if you don't want precision dunker, leave it at an 89. That's what I did. But you know, I know some people want precision dunker, so I took it up to a 90. The close shot will go up on the zone to a 56, and we have that 70 on the driving layup. So that looked good in my opinion for the finishing. But we're going to go down to the strength. We're going to take that up to an 84. And the vertical is a 78, so we can get those contact dunks. Now we come back up. As you can see, we do get silver posterizer, we get silver slithery, we got precision dunk, we got aerial wizard bunny on gold. That's pretty good. We got Hall of Fame spin cycle, Hall of Fame two-step, so that's pretty good too. And for the driver layup, we do have acrobat on this build, and we got some other good badges too, and we also get fearless finisher. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make your girl scream badge. This build does have a 77 3-point shot, which is pretty good in my opinion. If you want to change the build name to a 3-level threat, then by all means go ahead and do that. That's totally up to you. But that 77 will give us some pretty good 3-point shooting in my opinion. For the mid-range shot, we're going to take that up to an 86. That does give us some good badges when it comes to the shooting. Now, this is what I'm talking about with the free throw. Since I wanted to give the build the 90 driving dunk instead of the 89, I had to sacrifice some of the free throw. But the build is still amazing, man. You still got a lot of good things on the build. We're not worried about the free throw too much. You know, you can go and change something if you want to get the free throw up higher, if you just need it higher. But I go out there with a 60 free throw a lot, and you know, I do just fine, okay? So with the 86 3-point shot, the 86 mid-range shot, that is the number that we would use when we want to create a jump shot, right? So that means you have better options than you would if you just had a 77 3-point shot. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty good in my opinion. We have catch and shoot on gold. That's good. We got guard up on gold, meeting magician on gold, open looks on gold, and we also have post fade phenom on gold. So that's pretty good. So if you want to change things on this build, that's up to you. I would, you know, kind of leave it like this because you're pretty much getting everything that you can possibly get on this build. I don't see a stat on the build that people are going to say, well, I don't want this much, I don't want that much, you know what I'm saying? So you should be straight with this. But let's go ahead and get it to the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. For the pass accuracy, we're going to take that up to a 77. That does allow us to get needle thread on bronze. As you guys can see, I know it's not super high, but we do have the badge on the build, so I think you should be okay with making passes if you need to. I'm not telling you this is a pass first wing or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So you should be able to make those passes on time, on target. With the ball handle, we're going to take that up to an 80. That does give us some pretty good dribble animations, and we have some pretty good badges for that. On the speed with ball, we're going to take it up as high as we can get it, which is a 72. And we're going to come down and take up the speed and take up the acceleration. And as you can see, we do get silver triple strike on this build. We got bronze hyperdrive. We also have bronze speed booster and blow by. and that's good in my opinion. So you get what you can get with the 6'9". If you want to change some things, go 6'8". If you want to go 6'7", that's totally up to you. I wouldn't suggest that. But this build right here does have unpluckable on silver. We got ankle break on silver. You got blow by on bronze, speed boost, killer combo. So you should be able to get your own shot with no problem. Now let's get into the defense. So you want to have defense on this build. We have to take what we can get sometimes, and you know that is just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I ran into somebody. He was like, he's a fan, but you know he couldn't rock with a build that I had put out. And I'm like, you know, I don't expect everybody to like every build. That's just not logical. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's not gonna like everything. You don't like every car you see. You don't like every female you see. You don't like every house you see. You don't like every pair of shoes you see. You don't like every pair of clothing you see. So that's just how life works. We're not going to like everything we see. Okay, so get that out your head, and just because you think that way, that don't mean you have to say it. You feel what I'm saying? For the interior defense, we're going to take that to a 61, and we're going to take the shot blocking up so we can get anchor, and all we need is a 78 because we do get some rebounding, so we can still get pogo. And as you can see, we get chase down artists on silver. We also get anchor on bronze, which I think is pretty good. I got anchor on my center right now, my new center that I created. I will show you guys that. I got anchor on bronze, and I'm blocking shots, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not super good, but it can go up to silver, you know what I'm saying? But right now I have it on bronze. For the perimeter defense, given the fact that you are 6'9", there are a few badges you can't get. Well, one badge you can't get, which is 94 feet. We can't get that, but all we need is a 75 perimeter defense to get clamps, as you guys can see. But if you want to take it up, by all means, go ahead and take it up. That's totally up to you. On the steel, we're going to take that to a 72. That does give us bronze glove, bronze intercept, and bronze right stick gripper, which is pretty good in my opinion. For the block, like I said, we get a 78. We get chase down artists on silver. Now with the rebounding, I did take the defense rebound to an 85. And the offensive rebound is a 50. So we get gold box, we get silver rebound station, silver pogo, and that's good. Speed is a 79, acceleration 70, strength 84, vert 78, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these shades up. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now we do have shades of Air Harrington, Paolo Banchero, and we have LeBron James. And the build name is the infamous Inside the Arc Threat. And don't forget to let me know in the comments what is your favorite surprise that you've ever received. And don't forget to subscribe to my homies podcast, The Guys in the Recovery Room. The links will be in the description, and I'm out of here, man. Charge!